Good evening, everybody, and a warm welcome to our Meditate with a Monk Sunday evening meditation program. My name is Rex. It's my honor to be your moderator for this evening's program. Please take a moment now to find a comfortable position as we prepare for our practice. We invite you to share your presence today by turning on your camera, as it's a gift to see our global community gathered here. Please keep your microphones muted for now to protect the silence of our shared sanctuary. To begin our time together, I offer this simple reminder. Wherever you are, be there, totally. For the next few moments, give yourself permission to set down your burdens and inhabit this breath, this body, and this shared space. I now invite Bhante to start the session.
Thank you, Rex. Good evening, everyone. And again, welcome you all to our Sunday evening Meditate with a Monk online meditation session. My name is Revatha, 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 but you can just call me Bhante. Bhante. I'm a Sri Lankan Buddhist monk, and Buddhism is for everyone in this world. Anyone can practice the teachings of the Buddha regardless of their religion, culture, gender, political views, skin color, or anything else. What does Buddhism do for us? Let me share a very simple story. Once upon a time, there was an old man. One day, he was teaching his grandson about life. He was giving some lessons about life. He said, "Son, there are two wolves inside me. One wolf is good. The other wolf is evil. There is a terrible battle is going on between these two wolves." Then grandson thought for a second and asked, "Who would win that battle?" Then old man said with a slight smile, "The one I feed. The one I feed. If old man feeds good wolf wins. If old man feeds evil wolf wins." So teachings of the Buddha helps us to feed that good wolf, and it helps us to kill that evil wolf. That's what Buddhism does for us. Okay, now we are going to say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu is a Pali word, and sadhu means excellent. Sadhu means excellent. So we are going to do an excellent thing, killing a wolf. Okay, killing is not good, but we are going to kill inner wolf. Okay, now make yourself comfortable and straighten your body and keep your palms together like this. And pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. Pay attention to your thumbs, index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinky fingers. Now gently close your eyes. Again, pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. And let your body relax in this present moment. Now say sadhu 3 times along with me. Sadhu. 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 Slowly put your hands down and open your eyes. Dear friends, today, as our first meditation, we are going to practice present moment awareness and contemplating on impermanence of thoughts, contemplating on impermanence of negative thoughts. Now, make yourself comfortable. Keep your hands in a comfortable position. And gently close your eyes. Bring your focus to your face. Let the muscles in your face relax. Pay attention to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your fingers. Relax your whole body. Now bring your attention to your mind. Be mindful of your thoughts. Let thoughts come, let them go. Now bring your focus to your body. Try to be aware of this present moment. The present moment is what you are experiencing right now. You feel this moment is real. You feel this moment is really happening. Now think about the moment that you woke up this morning. At that moment, you felt that moment was real like this moment. But now that moment is in your past. Think about the moment that you joined this meditation session. At that moment, you felt that moment was real like this moment. But now that moment is in your past. Even the moment that you closed your eyes for this meditation is in your past. Try to understand. The past is over. It will never come again. The past is just a thought or mental image or mental movie. It's just a mental object. It's all in your head. Let your past go by understanding the past is just a mental object. Let your past go by understanding the past is over. Now try to understand the future hasn't come yet. The future is just a imagination based on your past experiences. It's just a imagination. It's not the reality. Let your future go by understanding the future hasn't come yet. Let your future go by understanding the future is just an imagination. Then it leaves you in this present moment, a new present moment. Try to understand this present moment too shall pass. Think again. The past is over. The future hasn't come yet. This present moment is subject to change. There's nothing to be worried about. It's all about the calmness of your mind in this present moment. When thoughts arise, the calmness of your mind is shaken. That's the nature of this mind. This mind always changes. Notice how quickly your mind changes from one thought to another. Always negative states appear in this mind. Sometimes anger arises. But take a moment to understand that anger doesn't last forever. It comes and goes. Anger is not permanent. It's subject to change. It doesn't belong to me. Jealousy, fear, stress, anxiety, and sadness are some of the negative states that appear in this mind. They come, they stay for a while, and then they fade away. None of these states are permanent. They are simply visitors in the mind. And like all visitors, they leave. These emotions and thoughts do not belong to me. They are not who I am. They are temporary, impermanent, and always changing. Now listen to me and try to repeat my words in your mind mindfully. Anger is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Anger is not me, not mine, not myself. Jealousy is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Jealousy is not me, not mine, not myself. Fear is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Fear is not me, not mine, not myself. Bring your focus to your body. Feel the sensations in your body. And gently open your eyes. Keep your palms together and say sadhu with me. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Slowly put your hands down. Okay, so I was going to talk about how uh, do we contribute to peace in this world. We all know one of the greatest movements to promote peace has ended, I think, yesterday. I mean, those Bhantes arrived in their monastery. You know what I'm talking about. Walk for Peace. And it touched millions of hearts all over the world. It means everyone needs peace, regardless of their religion, culture, country, beyond all boundaries. People need peace. So how do we promote peace? How can we contribute to peace? These days, the first thing we need to do, stop promoting hatred. Do we promote hatred? I know, not intentionally, but without knowing, sometimes we promote hatred. Sometimes we promote hatred. How do we promote hatred? Every day, so many horrific things happen all over the world. And we get news about those horrific things instantly. And then we get angry about the people who do those bad, evil things. And hatred arises in our mind. And then sometimes we keep thinking about those things, then we think so many bad things. Sometimes we think, oh, those people deserve to have severe punishments. Or the people who do those evil things should be imprisoned or should be executed. And we let some negative thoughts to come to our mind. But at that moment, without knowing, we embrace the common enemy of peace. Who is the common enemy of peace? Those defilements that arise in our minds. People do horrific things, people do evil things because of the defilements that arise in their minds. People do bad things because, out of anger, out of hatred. So we hear those things, then we get angry. So it means we embrace our common enemy of peace. Anger cannot bring peace to anyone. Hatred cannot bring peace to anyone. But in those moments, we let anger to overcome our mind. And then we convert those thoughts into words. We talk to our friends, our colleagues, our family members, then we talk about those horrific things, then we express our anger, hatred that we have toward the people who do those bad things. Then people who listen to us get angry as well. Then they talk to other people, then we all spread hatred. So we need to stop doing that. Instead of anger, we need to have love and compassion toward the victims. First, toward the victims of those horrific events, those evil events, evil things. But if we get angry, we forget. If we get angry with the people who do bad things, we forget to have love and compassion toward the victims of those horrific things. Why? Good and bad don't go together. You can only one thing. If you need good, you can keep good. But if you let bad thing to come to your mind, you cannot keep good. So when we have anger towards someone at that particular moment, at that moment, we don't have love and compassion toward anyone. So instead of getting angry with the people who do those bad things, we need to have love and compassion toward the victims of those horrific events. And then we can expand that love and compassion even toward the people who do those bad things. Why? They are also victims. They are victims of what? They are victims of defilements that arise in their mind. They are victims of anger. They are victims of hatred. They are victims of ignorance. So that's why they do those bad things. So we need to have love and compassion toward them as well. So according to Buddhism, if someone do bad things, they have to face the suffering in the future. So then we know, we need to understand, okay, they do some bad karma, then they have to face to the results of those bad karma. They have to go through suffering. So we can have love and compassion toward them as well. It doesn't mean that we justify those bad things. But if we get angry, then we just destroy our peace. And also, we follow the footsteps of bad people, evil people who live in this world. Instead of that, we need to follow the footsteps of all the good people who lived in this world. All religious leaders spread love and compassion toward all beings without any boundaries, without any conditions. If you take Buddha, if you take Jesus or any other religious leaders, they have love and compassion toward good people and bad people. There is no line for them. So that's why in the Buddha's time, even serial killers became enlightened monks. Why? Because they received the love and compassion of the Buddha. So we need to follow the footsteps of those people. And we know because of those great people, now we get some peace through those teachings. Then we need to follow their footsteps, and we should try to have a mind like they had. We need to develop our mind to the highest level. We need to fill our hearts with love and compassion. And also, gradually, we should try to find our inner peace. We need to become peaceful people. Then we can help others to become peaceful. So Buddha, he attained the full enlightenment. He purified his mind. He attained that peaceful state of the mind. Then he helped many others to find their inner peace. So we need to put effort to find our inner peace by developing our meditation practices and by putting effort to abandon negative thoughts that arise in our mind. And then when our mind is peaceful, our actions become peaceful. And we always practice good deeds. Then gradually we can contribute to peace in this world. We can promote peace in this world. Okay, now it's time for us to practice loving kindness meditation. Let's spread love and compassion toward all beings in this world. So today, I have a different version of loving kindness meditation. So now make yourself comfortable. Now make yourself comfortable and straighten your body. And keep your hands on a comfortable position. And during the meditation, if you feel any discomfort in your body or some restlessness in your mind, feel free to pause your meditation, but don't open your eyes, keep your eyes closed and pay attention to that discomfort or the restlessness in your mind or your body. If you have any pain in your body, then feel free to change your posture, then you can continue your meditation. Okay. Gently close your eyes. Okay, now listen to me. Now gently bring your attention to yourself. And repeat my words in your mind. May I live happily. May I live in peace. May I be free from sorrow and grief. May I be free from anger. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy. May I grow in wisdom. May I be kind to all beings. May no one be harmed by me. May my thoughts be gentle. May my words be kind. May my actions be wholesome. Now, think of people who are dear to you, your family, friends, teachers, loved ones, and silently wish for them. May you live without sadness. May you have happiness without pain. May all your obstacles be removed. May joy and relief flourish in your lives. May you be healthy and safe. May you grow in wisdom and virtue. Now think about people that you neither like or dislike. Some neutral people. People you see sometimes, your neighbors, some random people you met. And think, may you live happily. May you be free from sorrow and grief. May you embrace happiness in life. May you develop wisdom. May you be kind to all beings. Now, if you are comfortable, think about someone who has caused difficulty to your life. With a calm and steady heart, repeat my words in your mind. May you be free from anger. May you be wise and mindful. May you abandon hatred. May you live peacefully. May you be free from jealousy and sorrow. May you always have a happy mind. Now expand your mind to everyone around you. Everyone in this meditation session. Everyone in this city. Everyone in this country. Everyone in this world. May all beings be filled with love and compassion. May all develop wisdom and good qualities. May racism and discrimination disappear from all minds. May no one hurt another in any way. May all beings be well and happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings in every direction be rewarded with happiness. May loving kindness grow in every heart. May everyone live in harmony with each other. Now, reflected gently, may we not see faults in others. May we see goodness in others. May we rejoice in others' success. May we feel compassion for all beings. May our lives grow in wisdom and virtue. May all beings be well and happy. Be well and happy. May all beings, near and far, seen and unseen, all beings everywhere, be well and happy. Feel the calmness in your mind. Feel the kindness in your heart. Carry this loving kindness into your day, into your words, into your actions, into your life. Bring your focus to your body. Feel the sensations in your body. And gently open your eyes. Keep your palms together. Pay attention to the feelings in your fingers and say sadhu with me. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Slowly put your hands down. Now I'm going to turn it over to our moderator Rex to facilitate the Q&A session.
Thank you so much, Bhante, for your insightful Dhamma talk and your 2 meditations this evening. For now, let's take about 10 minutes for questions and answers. If you do have a question for Bhante, please either raise your hand here or type it into the chat. We'll make sure that you're able to unmute your mics. Yes.
Namo Buddhaya, Bhante.
No.
Thank you for the insightful talk about anger. I came in a little bit late, but I heard part of what you were saying, and it sort of resonates with me in my own life, having to deal with, people at work, sometimes frustration from family members, and trying to stay grounded and remind myself this person's angry, this person is, they're frustrated. And to tell myself or to remind myself, what can I use from what I learned from the teachings to apply towards, in that moment? Like, how do I guard my senses, I guess, so that I don't react? My question is, sometimes I find like it depends, if I'm tired or having like a long day, I find I can't pull from the teachings quickly, like the anger just sort of like, or frustration comes out so fast that I react. And I guess it takes time, to sort of like practice to, okay, when I can control it and, stop myself from reacting. Do you have any sort of like in that moment, like I know I'm aware of the teachings, I know the tools, the techniques I have to use, but it's sometimes it's like, this person, I just want to like say something,
Yeah, I totally understood, Tina. It's very normal. We need to understand, and even if we know the teachings, there are moments that we forget to apply those teachings, or it takes some time to remember all the teachings that we learn. So we need to understand, even mindfulness and our understanding is conditional. It's conditional. So there are moments that suddenly teachings come to our mind. Oh, I should not get angry, or I can apply this teaching. But there are moments we cannot do that. Why? Because it is conditional. It is conditional. So what we can do, like we can pick one practice, and then it's if we can continue it throughout the day, then it helps us to ground ourselves always. Something as an anchor that we can use to ground ourselves. So, so we can. So, since you have been practicing teachings for a long time, then you can understand what tools help you most to control your anger. Then you can take some time every day. I mean, throughout the day, you can practice it. So let's say you practice loving kindness meditation, for example, and then you can pick one phrase: "May all beings be free from anger." Then, so you use that phrase as your anchor to ground yourself. Then, even you are busy, you try to say it in your mind, and because even if you are busy, anger doesn't think that you are busy. Okay, anger comes to your mind. Okay, so likewise, even if you are busy, like we can think about that phrase in our mind throughout the day. Then when we are exposed to a situation that triggers our anger, so instead of anger, our practice triggers, then very easily we can apply that to that situation. So we all need to practice at least one thing as an anchor to ground ourselves. So then always we have some weapon inside of our pocket. Then we can protect our mind.
Thank you, Bante. That helps to have the one phrase, because in the moment you sort of like, what do you pull, right, from the teachings? Okay, send them love and kindness or do this, but then you're angry, so the feelings arise, and then everything just crashes. And
Yeah.
but that's a good way. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
How do you not hold somebody's lack of consciousness or lack of growth against them when they have caused problems or have harmed you in the past?
Yeah, so that's a great question. Yeah, sometimes it's not easy to forgive people who did some bad things to us in the past. So there's I learned one of the wonderful phrase from Bante, who conducts, who do the Buddhism YouTube channel, Bante Siri. So in one of his videos, he says, you should forgive those people, not they deserve your forgiveness, but you deserve peace and happiness. So because if we don't forgive those people, and if we don't have love and compassion toward them, then they keep harming our mind. So we don't need to let those people to give us pain all the time. One time is more than enough. So they did some pain to us in the past, but if we keep thinking about them, they keep giving that pain all the time. We don't need to do that. We don't need to let them do that. So that's why if we really hate someone, we don't need to give any space to them in our mind. So whenever we get angry with someone, it means we have given space to them in our mind. Then they keep giving pain. So that's why actually, if we go a little bit deep, those people are not the real enemy. The anger that arises in our mind. Why? Because the people, sometimes people give some pain to us only one time, but our mind keep giving that pain, but our mind reminds us about the situation. Okay? So we don't need to put ourselves in that trap. So it is a trap. It's a kind of mind trap. So instead of that, we should understand, yes, those people did some bad things to me in the past. We can forgive them by thinking in so many different ways. One way is like, yes, they did some bad things because at that time their minds also overcome by some defilement, some negative thoughts. That's why. So if I get angry, then I become a person like that person. I don't need to become a person like them. So I will have the love and compassion toward them. I will forgive them. And whenever such thoughts come to our mind, we can practice the meditation we practice at the beginning. So when anger arises, we can focus on that anger. Then we can practice, this anger is impermanent or it is subject to change. We should not take that anger as me or mine. We need to let go of that anger. We don't need to think about that person. Okay, I should love. We don't need. If you can just let go of that anger that arises in your mind, it means you're already forgiven. You're already forgive that person, and also you have that love and compassion toward that person. Then you can protect the peace in your mind.
Is it wrong to demand that they apologize? Should we make them apologize?
Okay, it's demand to, okay. Yes, it's good if they apologize. Okay? But what if they don't apologize? Then as long as we demand them and they don't do that, okay? I mean, okay, even if we demand them, they don't apologize it, and then we have more pain in our mind. Okay? So we don't need to do that. We can just let it go. Okay? So we can because we can forgive them. Okay? They don't need to apologize to us. It's good if they apologize, but we don't need to expect it from them, because as long as we have that expectation, we carry that pain inside of our mind. So we don't need that pain. We need to have that peaceful mind. So for right now, you can forgive those people, and even if they apologize or not, you're okay. If they apologize, it's good for them. But you're okay with that. You forgive them because you want to move forward with your life, and you want to follow the footsteps of wholesome people who live in this world. You don't need to become an ordinary person. You need to go beyond this ordinary level and become a person who is strong and who forgive others and who has more love and compassion toward all the people. And then also you can become example for many other people in this world. And at the end, love and compassion will win. Wholesome things will win. You will win.
Thank you, Bhante. Speaking of apologies, I must apologize. We must move on with the program. Back to Bhante for our final meditation.
Okay. Yes, so we can practice our next meditation. We have only 15 minutes. Okay, so we can practice body scanning meditation and breathing meditation as our last meditation. So when we practice breathing meditation, we can pay attention to either our lips or nostrils or between our upper lip and our nose, or we can just bring our focus to in front of our face. So then it helps us to bring our focus to our breath. And when we practice body scanning meditation, we pay attention to the feelings, sensations in our body. So during the body scanning meditation, when I ask you to pay attention to your legs, it means feel the sensations in your legs. So first we practice body scanning, then we bring our focus to our breath. Okay, now make yourself comfortable, straighten your body. Keep your hands on a comfortable position. And gently close your eyes. And let your body relax in this present moment. Now, gently bring your focus to the top of your head. Be mindful of the feelings in your head. Pay attention to your forehead. Pay attention to your lips. Don't force your mind to focus. Gently, while watching your thoughts, pay attention to your lips. Move your attention to your shoulders. Pay attention to your arms. Pay attention to your fingers. Pay attention to your stomach. Move your attention to your legs. Pay attention to your toes. Pay attention to your feet. Bring your attention to your toes again. Pay attention to your legs. Pay attention to your stomach. Move your attention to your fingers. Pay attention to your arms. Pay attention to your shoulders. Now gently bring your focus to either your lips or nostrils or between your upper lip and your nose, or just bring your focus to in front of your face. And be mindful of your breath. Notice the flow of your breath when you inhale and then exhale. Be mindful of your breath. Now, gently bring your focus to your body. Feel the sensations in your body. And gently open your eyes. Keep your palms together. Pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. And say sadhu with me. Sadhu. 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 Slowly put your hands down. So now I'm turning it over to Rex to give the announcements.
Finally, if any of your questions are unanswered tonight, please email us to follow up. There's an email link you can use, as well as a WhatsApp group that you're welcome to join. The email is info@meditatewithamonk.org, info@meditatewithamonk.org. And the Linktree link will, correction, my apologies. The WhatsApp group link will be posted here in the chat as well. Thank you so much, Lena. Now we return to Bhante for his final blessings with our community.
Yeah, thank you, Rex. So, dear friends, now it's time for us to end our session. Before that, I would like to thank everyone who donated us to contribute to the alms giving ceremony that happened in Washington, D.C. Toward the monks of Walk for Peace and also many other monks. There was a giving ceremony. So thank you so much for your donations. We collect a lot of merit, good karma by contributing to that alms giving ceremony, and by the power of all the good karma we collected by doing that, may everyone who supported us have a long life, healthy life, and may they always have a peaceful mind, and may they attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now I'm going to chant verses of blessings, and close your eyes and please listen to me. Abhivadana Silisse Nichang Vaddapachayino Chattaro Dhamma Vaddanti Ayuvanno Sukhang Balang Ayurarogya Sampatti Sagya Sampatti Mevache Ato Nibbana Sampatti Iminate Samijjatu. May you have long life and be free from illness. May you attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much for joining today. May you be well and happy, and have a good night.